All right, I want to bring in two special guests to break down this budget battle as the potential of a shutdown looms in just about a week and a half. Michele Siekerka joins us. She is the head of the New Jersey Business and Industry Association. Welcome, Michele.
Thank you, Bill.
And Phil Elagio, who's the Chief of Staff to the Essex County Executive. Phil, good to have you back on the show. How are you?
Thanks, Bill. Great.
All right, guys, I'm going to start with you, Michele. Both budget plans, you've got the Senate president and you've got the governor with two plans. Both will raise taxes on New Jerseyans. What do you say? Is this a workable plan? Are we looking at a government shutdown? Is there any win for the taxpayers?
No, today there is no win for the taxpayer. Look, Bill, we can't tax our way out of our structural deficiencies that we're experiencing today in the state of New Jersey. We need to take a step back and address spending and not talk about taxing.
Phil, let me ask you a little low-hanging fruit here. It occurred to me this morning on the radio that there should probably be a third budget offered, that from the Republican minority, but we've heard crickets from the Republicans. So you've got these two Democratic budgets. As a Democrat, how is it workable to increase taxes, whether you choose the millionaires or the businesses, in a state that's taxed the highest in the entire country?
Because, Bill, people want reforms at New Jersey Transit. People are complaining about the commute to New York. The governor's committed to add some resources there. And the last show I was on with you, you talked about the money that was needed was only a drop in the bucket. We should spend more on New Jersey Transit. Can't have it both ways. If we're going to make the infrastructure improvements that we need to find revenue.
Well, to be fair, I talked about selling the assets of New Jersey Transit and bringing a private company in, but that's another story. When you talk about spending, even Senate President Steve Sweeney, I almost fell out of my seat the other day, talked about spending cuts. Is it time for our government to rein in spending, Michele?
Oh, absolutely, 100%. You know, we are the most taxed and we have challenged on regional competitiveness. You know, we recently did a study, Bill. We studied in our region 7 states on 6 factors. New Jersey is dead last. Dead last. And now we're going to talk about raising more revenue through tax increases on either our corporations or our millionaires.
Michele, is there either of these budgets that your organization, representing the thousands of small business owners, that you can get behind?
If it has a revenue increase by way of taxing New Jersey businesses, no, we cannot support that. We'd have to oppose it.
All right. Michele, real quick, just a quick stat. How much money has actually left this state over the course of the past few years?
Last 12 years, we've had a loss of $25 billion of adjusted gross income throughout migration. That's people walking with their wallets, Bill.
All right. All right, guys, we will see. 10 days to go. Phil, thank you. Michele, thank you.
Thanks, Bill.
Thank you.